Good afternoon and welcome to the Warrenton Sports Network. I'm Keith Brown and we're set for game one of today's doubleheader. It'll be the only game that we'll be bringing to you today, so hopefully you'll enjoy game number one. This is a doubleheader versus the St. Charles Pirates. The Pirates come in today with an 8-16 record, taking on the hometown Warrenton Warriors, who enter at 10-11. These two teams mirror each other in so many ways. The Warriors score 6 runs a game, the Pirates 5, and both allow 7, a statistical tug-of-war that suggests that neither side has much room for error. But the recent trends tell a more complicated story. Warrenton has struggled, winning just one of their last 5, while St. Charles has shown signs of life with a 3-2 stretch. And yet, history looms large. Warrenton leads the all-time series 18-12 and has beaten St. Charles 9 straight times, including last year's 11-1 and 6-0 victories. For the Warriors, that streak is a reminder of what they're capable of. For the Pirates, it's a shadow they've been trying to escape for years. Today, one of those narratives will bend. Either the Warriors rediscover their footing, or the Pirates finally break through a wall that stood for nearly half a decade. So that's all coming up right here on the Warrenton Sports Network in about 13 minutes. So stay tuned. We'll have that all for you coming up live. On the court, it's all about strategy, precision, and execution. Off the court, same rules apply. At Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, we bring our A game to every home and business with custom solutions, expert installs, and a reputation for getting it right the first time. We're your home court advantage for year-round comfort. Trusted across Warren County, we've got you covered. Home, business, or new construction. Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, where comfort wins every time. On game day, it's all about teamwork, trust, and heart. At Main Street Real Estate, we bring that same spirit to every home journey. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, our hometown team is with you every step of the way. We believe real estate isn't just a transaction, it's a life-changing experience. That's why we stay in constant communication, deliver expert guidance, and work relentlessly to help you reach your goals. Main Street Real Estate, your home team from game day to closing day, proudly supporting Warrenton athletics and our community. Champions aren't only made on the field or the court. At the Missouri Bank, we bring that same winning spirit to your finances. Since 1939, we've been an industry leader in community banking, combining cutting-edge technology with the hometown integrity Warren County Trust. As a valued member of our financial family, your goals come first. From fast, local loan decisions, often the same day, to online banking that lets you take care of business anytime, anywhere. We tailor our services for individuals and businesses alike. Big bank products, small town service, honest, loyal, and committed to protecting your financial future. The Missouri Bank, rooted in community, ready for tomorrow. Looking for your dream home or the perfect rental? Discover it with Hunter's Sake Investments. From charming townhomes to spacious single-family homes, we offer quality living in Warrenton and Montgomery County. Need commercial space? We've got retail and warehouse options in Jonesburg, plus the Jonesburg Party Center, ideal for showers, graduations, and more. Family owned, locally rooted, and built on trust. We treat your home like our own. Call Hunter's Sake Investments today, and let's build your future together. Hunter's Sake Investments, where Missouri finds home. For nearly 80 years, one name has kept Warrenton and Montgomery County comfortable. Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning. From Omar Schreer's first furnaces in 1946 to today's cutting edge Daikin systems. One thing has never changed: family taking care of family. What started with one truck and a few hundred neighbors has grown into generations of local folks serving dozens of Missouri communities with the same heart, the same pride, and the same commitment to treating your home like our own. Whether it's heat, air, or total home comfort, Schreier Heating and Air Conditioning is here for you. Because around here, comfort means community. Call Schreier Heating and Air Conditioning today. It's just how we do things around here. So we're moments away from first pitch here at Warrenton High School. It's the Warriors versus the Pirates in game one of two doubleheaders, or one doubleheader, but two games. Just want to give the viewers a heads up. This will be a limited audio experience as I'm doing the one-man band again. I'll be doing the camera, the scoreboard, the computer, the sound, and when I can, I'll add a little audio to let you know what's going on. So on the bump today for the Warriors is Jake Kirkpatrick. Jake has got an ERA of 2.44, and he's got 23 strikeouts on the season. The backstop for Kirkpatrick's going to be Mason Yulchin. Looks like Tate Alger is on first. Easton Holt at short. Rick Stanley at shortstop. And I'm thinking that's Keegan Lemke over at second. Yes, it is. Starting in right field is going to be Jackson King. Starting in center field is Cale Lemke. All right, leading off for the Pirates is going to be number 23, Luke Whitty. He's hitting .392 on the season, batting from the left side of the box. Kirkpatrick's first pitch is a ball. Swinging with the second one, popped up to the left fielder. He's on his horse over the head. Going to be a stand-up double for Whitty. Batting second for the Pirates, number 13, that's Colton Hadler. All right. Kirkpatrick out of the stretch. Bunt laid down. Stanley charges, but it goes foul. Just to the left of the third baseman, Rick Stanley. Fakes the bunt, pulls it back. Hadler in the batter's box, squares, pulls it back. Runner's going down third, and he's going to be called safe. Yulchin got the ball down there pretty quickly. So a runner now at first base, nobody out. Two balls, one strike, the count to Hadler. Squares the bunt, lays it down. Stanley charges from third, makes the throw over first. Runner does not come home. So 1 out, good play by Rick Stanley, charging hard down the line. Betting next for the Pirates, Nicholas Basansene. He's the catcher today, Nicholas Basansene. He's hitting .352 with 17 RBIs for the Pirates. First pitch in there for a strike, ahead in the count. A little off-speed pitch caught Basansene out in front of that one. Kirkpatrick ahead the count now, 0-2. And swing and a miss. Got 2 outs here, top of the first. Batting cleanup for the Pirates, Hunter Broad, hitting .279 with 14 ribbies on the season. Curveball hit right back up the middle. That's going to score a run for the Pirates. They get on the board first on a Hunter Broad RBI. Warriors looking to limit the damage here. Kirkpatrick checks on the runner at first. Pitch misses outside, ball 1. Looks like Ethan Kimsey at the plate now. He's got 10 RBIs on the year. Kirkpatrick's outside again. Yulchin does a good job not letting the ball get to the backstop. So Kimsey ahead of the count here. 2 balls, no strikes. Kirkpatrick checks on the runner again, pitching out of the stretch. Foul tip on the first that pitch. 2 balls, 1 strike. Check on the runner first. He's back standing up. That ball's driven into left field, hooking foul, and it goes foul. Just a long strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. Kirkpatrick just needs just 1 more strike to get out of the inning. Pirates strike first. Ball. Pitch is thrown for a ball. Now full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wind blowing out of the west, maybe a little southwest, blowing out towards left field. Driven toward the shortstop, gets by Holt. That's going to be a hit. Runners at first and second. Ethan Kimsey gets the hit. Up next for the Pirates, Lucas Skeen. Skeen hitting .308 on the season. First pitch is fouled down the right side. Curveball. Fouled out of play. Back over the backstop. Kirkpatrick ahead 0-2. And he gets a called strike for to end the first. So Pirates jump on board first with the one run at the top of the first, driven in by their catcher Nicholas Basansinasene. So stay tuned. We'll have the bottom of the first coming up right after the word from our sponsors. On the court, it's all about strategy, precision, and execution. Off the court, same rules apply. At Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, we bring our A game to every home and business with custom solutions, expert installs, and a reputation for getting it right the first time. We're your home court advantage for year-round comfort. Trusted across Warrenton County, we've got you covered. Home, business, or new construction. Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, where comfort wins every time. Move to the bottom of the first. Pirate pitcher is going to be Matthew Robertson. He's got an ERA of 1.97 with 49 strikeouts. Leading off for the Warriors, third baseman Rick Stanley. He's hitting .470 on the season. So Robertson's a lefty. First pitch misses low. Catching for the Pirates is the batter who delivered the RBI in the top of the first, Nicholas Basansine. Second pitch in there for a strike from the lefty Robertson. Stanley fouls the next pitch down the right field line. Got a lefty on lefty battle here. Throws him the big hook, and the ball just misses low. Overhand curveball looked really sharp from Robertson. Next pitch misses low. Full count to Stanley. That one bounces. Stanley works his way for a walk. Good battle there by Rick Stanley. Stanley leads the Warriors in stolen bases with 11 this year. Always a threat to run. Batting second is Easton Holt, playing shortstop today for the Big Red. Robertson delivers a strike on the first pitch to Easton Holt. Holt squares the bunt. The ball gets past the catcher, bounced in front of him. Stanley advances to second. So Stanley works his way for a walk and advances to second on the wild pitch. Holt still squaring around the bunt. That pitch in there for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count now. Holt swung at that, fouled back over the backstop. Back onto the football field. We'll stay at 1-2 for the count. Holt drives that right to the second baseman, bobbles it. He bobbles it a second time, throws over to first, and he gets Holt. Good job sticking with that. Sorry, I can't recognize the Pirate player. They don't have the numbers on the front of their jersey. There he is. It's number 45. So second baseman, good job. Ethan Kimsey staying with that. Batting next for the Warriors, number 16, Jake Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick hitting .420 on the season with 18 RBIs. Got a chance here with Stanley at third. 1 out. First pitch in there for a strike. It's like the catcher and the pitcher got mixed up on the pitch call there. Still delivered for a strike. Curveball driven over the shortstop head. Kirkpatrick helps his own cause, gets the RBI. Warriors tie it up 1 apiece. So we're all tied up at 1 apiece here in the first. Pitch runner for the Warriors, number 13, Diedrich Forrest. Diedrich recently signed a scholarship to play basketball at William Woods University next year. Batting for the Warriors, Tate Auger swings at the first pitch and fouls it back over the Pirate dugout. Auger's really been working on his hitting. He's raised his average up to .245 now with 11 RBIs. Young freshman checks his swing on that pitch. Check with the other umpire, he said no swing, so 1 ball, 1 strike. That pitch misses up and away, or inside, 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch called strike, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Auger takes that the opposite field under the second baseman's dive. Runner's not going to go to third, holds up at second, so good piece of hitting there by Tate Auger to take the pitch the opposite way. Up next for the Warriors, Keegan Lemkuhl, the second baseman. Lemkuhl's hitting .271 on the season. He's got 12 RBIs. Runner at second is Diedrich Forrest. He's a speedy one. Curveball from Robertson. Called ball on the first pitch. Lemkuhl drives the next pitch out to left field. off the wall on a one-hopper. Runners had to check up and wait to see if it was going to be caught or not because the left fielder was really making some ground up there, but was not caught. Runners all move up one base. So the bases are juiced for Drake Brandriff. Last time we saw Brandriff, he hit a homer against St. Charles West, and there's very similar conditions as far as how the wind's going. It's batting .533 on the season. Robertson gets the swing and a miss on first pitch, strike one to Drake Brandriff. Another swing and a miss, strike two. Brandriff fouls the next pitch. And a swing and a miss. Pitch up high. Brandriff chased it. 2 outs now. Batting next, Jackson King. And Jackson wears the first pitch for an RBI hit by pitch. So everybody moves up one base. King's working out the kinks in his elbow or his arm where he got plunked. Batting next for the Warriors, number 10. That's Mason Haas, the starting left fielder today. Pitcher falls down on that delivery. Pitch misses low and away. So we're going to check on the pitcher here. Coach Brad Bickle for the Pirates comes out, checks on his left-handed hurler. Robertson tells him he's okay. Coach Bickle's heading back to the dugout. We're ready to play ball again. 1-0 the count to the batter, Mason Haas, starting left fielder for the Big Red. Hitting .237 on the season. Pitch is in there for a strike, so Robertson shows that he's okay after the spill on the mound. Next pitch misses up high. Basansene does a good job of catching that pitch. Curveball to Haas. He checks his swing. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. Another curveball catches Haas. So Warriors get 2 in the first. They lead as we head to the top of the second. Stay tuned. You're to the Warrenton Sports Network. On game day, it's all about teamwork, trust, and heart. At Main Street Real Estate, we bring that same spirit to every home journey. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, our hometown team is with you every step of the way. We believe real estate isn't just a transaction, it's a life-changing experience. That's why we stay in constant communication, deliver expert guidance, and work relentlessly to help you reach your goals. Main Street Real Estate, your home team from game day to closing day, proudly supporting Warrenton Athletics and our community. So Pirates score first, top of the first. They get one run. Warriors answer right back with two of their own in the first. And we're headed to the top of the second. Batting for the Pirates, Dylan Shaney, hitting .269 on the season. On the mound for the Warriors, Jake Kirkpatrick. Curveball from Kirkpatrick, misses low and away, ball one. Next one misses outside, ball two. Shaney with a good eye at the plate so far for St. Charles. Swing, ground ball right back to the pitcher, Kirkpatrick. Takes a couple steps to first, tosses it to Auger, one out. Love to see a pitcher field his position. Great job there by Kirkpatrick to get the lead out. Now batting for the Pirates, number 34, Lucas Conaway. Lucas Conaway. Kirkpatrick throws a ball for the first pitch. Next pitch misses inside. Conaway quickly ahead 2-0. Kirkpatrick asking for a different baseball. Doesn't like the feel of that one. That one hits the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike to Conaway. Next pitch in there for a strike as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kirkpatrick still pitching out of the stretch. No runners on. Big hook gets Conaway looking. Kirkpatrick gets the strikeout. Pirates have 2 outs. And they send up Lucas Blank. First pitch to Blank, misses low and away. Blank hits a little slow roller to Auger, who tosses to Kirkpatrick, covering first, the pitcher does, and they get the out. So 1-2-3 inning for the Warriors and Jake Kirkpatrick. We're headed to the bottom of the second. Champions aren't only made on the field or the court. At the Missouri Bank, we bring that same winning spirit to your finances. Since 1939, we've been an industry leader in community banking, combining cutting-edge technology with the hometown integrity Warren County Trust. As a valued member of our financial family, your goals come first. From fast, local loan decisions, often the same day, to online banking that lets you take care of business anytime, anywhere. we tailor our services for individuals and businesses alike. Big bank products, small town service, honest, loyal, and committed to protecting your financial future. The Missouri Bank, rooted in community, ready for tomorrow. Bottom of the second. Leading off for the Warriors, Cale Lemkuhl. Lemkuhl starting center fielder today. First pitch from Robertson misses up in the strike zone. Robertson was a 2025 first team all-conference, all-district pitcher last year. Next pitch misses outside as well. 2 balls, no strikes to Cale Lemkuhl. Robinson not liking the mound. He's been struggling with his footing on the mound. Saw him working on the mound between innings. 3-0 count to Lemkuhl. In there for a strike. Swing and a miss on the next pitch. Robertson battling back. Big curveball gets a call, strike. He's got 49 strikeouts on the season. That one pitch right there is a good payoff pitch for him. So back to the top of the lineup for the Warriors. Stanley worked a walk, advanced on a wild pitch, and eventually scored on the Jake Kirkpatrick hit. Big hook from Robertson, fouled back by Stanley. Another curveball. Stanley waits on it and drives it to the left field. Left fielder was playing way to his left. Stanley digging for second. He's in there on a great hustle play. Rick Stanley gets the double. Demonstrating why he's a great leadoff hitter for the Big Red this season. Stanley been on base both at bats tonight. Batting next for the Warriors, Easton Holt. Holt, the starting shortstop. Robertson rears back and throws a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Robertson took a little bit off of that one. Stanley stealing on the next pitch. That's fouled up in the air down the first base line. Nobody's going to get there in time. So Stanley was on the move on that pitch. 0-2 still the count to Holt. Stanley fouls the next pitch down over the Pirates' bullpen. I'm sorry, it's Holt, not Stanley. Nice job by Easton to keep the bat alive. Next pitch misses up high. Robertson still struggling with his footing on the mound. Once again working on his landing spot. All right, Holt steps into the batter's box. Behind the count 0-2. Next pitch misses up high. Called strike, I'm sorry. Stanley gets tossed out at third for a bang-bang double play to end the inning. Great throw by the catcher, Nicholas Basansene. He was the first team all-district catcher last year. He catches Stanley, the leading stealer for the Big Red, running, and that's the end of the inning. So, no runs for either team here in the second inning. We're headed to the top of the third with your Warrenton Warriors leading 2-1. Looking for your dream home or the perfect rental? Discover it with Hunter's Sake Investments. From charming townhomes to spacious single-family homes, we offer quality living in Warrenton and Montgomery County. Need commercial space? We've got retail and warehouse options in Jonesburg, plus the Jonesburg Party Center, ideal for showers, graduations, and more. Family-owned, locally rooted, and built on trust. We treat your home like our own. Call Hunter's Sake Investments today, and let's build your future together. Hunter's Sake Investments, where Missouri finds home. Top of the third inning, leadoff batter is the leadoff batter, Luke Whitty, hitting .392 on the season. Whitty scored the first run for the Pirates in the first. First pitch misses, ball one. Next one misses outside. Whitty was the second team all-district utility player last season for the Pirates. That pitch in there for a strike. Of course, Jay Kirkpatrick for the Warriors. He was first team all-conference and all-district last year. Popped up in short center field. Lemkule's there and makes the grab. That's Cale Lemkule making the catch. Pirates get Whitty out. Next batter for the Pirates, Colton Hadler. Curveball from Kirkpatrick misses inside. Spins the batter, Hadler, out of the batter's box. Fastball right down the middle, back over the backstop. Counts 1-1 to Colton Hadler. That pitch misses outside. 2-1 to count. That pitch misses low and away. Kirkpatrick looks down at the mound a little bit. 3 balls, 1 strike. Give a shout out to the grounds crew once again. Got a lot of rain here in Warrenton this week. And we're playing too because our field is in better shape than Blanchette Park is. Blanchette Park in St. Charles, the home field for the Pirates. Kirkpatrick throws a strike there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count. That one's right down the middle, goes down the line, foul. Just curved inside to third base. We'll do it all over here in just a second. Hadler fights that pitch off. Stanley covers from third, throws to first. Great range by Rick Stanley. Gets the speedy Hadler. Second out of the inning. Now batting for the Pirates, Nicholas Basansone. First team all-district catcher last year. He's got the lone RBI for the Pirates. He takes the first pitch. Stanley covers in the hole, throws down to first. Auger scoops. So Rick Stanley doing a great job with the glove. Ends the top of the third. Pirates score no runs. We're headed to the bottom of the third inning. Stay tuned to the Warrenton Sports Network. For nearly 80 years, one name has kept Warrenton and Montgomery County comfortable. Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning. From Omar Schreer's first furnaces in 1946 to today's cutting-edge Daikin systems. One thing has never changed: family taking care of family. What started with one truck and a few hundred neighbors has grown into generations of local folks serving dozens of Missouri communities with the same heart, the same pride, and the same commitment to treating your home like our own. Whether it's heat, air, or total home comfort, Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning is here for you. Because around here, comfort means community. Call Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning today. It's just how we do things around here. Leading off here in the bottom of the third inning for the Warriors, Jake Kirkpatrick. He got the first RBI of the game for the Big Red. Robertson's first pitch misses inside. Got a battle between two all-conference, all-district pitchers today here at Warrenton High School. Matthew Robertson for the Pirates, and of course Jake Kirkpatrick for the Big Red. Three straight balls from Robertson. Kirkpatrick sitting 3-0 here. See if Coach Burley gives him the green light or not. And Kirkpatrick gets the walk on 4 straight pitches. That brings up first baseman Tate Alger for the Big Red. Looks like Forrest is going to run. So Diedrich Forrest now, speedy outfielder for the Big Red. Runner first. Auger squares the bunt, fouls it back over the backstop. Not only is Diedrich Forrest an all-conference basketball player, scored 2,000 points for the Big Red, but he is also an all-conference wide receiver this year. Auger turns and squares the bunt, pops it in the air. Catcher can't get there in time. Basansene hustled but couldn't get there. Robertson now ahead in the count 0-2 to Auger. See if Coach Burley still has him bunting or not. Next pitch misses low. 1 ball, 2 strike. This is the count to Auger. Little off-speed pitch. Auger swings and misses. That's the first out of the inning for the Big Red. Good battle there by Auger. I believe that's Keegan Lemke up next for the Big Red. He drives it down to first base. First baseman scoops it up, tags the base. Forrest back in time, but it was a foul ball anyways. So Lemke behind the count here, 0-1. Big curveball. Robertson gets that over the outside corner. It's got a really nice curveball, more of a 12-6 curveball than I've seen from most young pitchers. That one's high, and Lemke kills it, drives it into the hole. Left fielder scoops it up. Great piece of hitting by Keegan Lemke. Took that high pitch and drove it, got on top of the ball. Runner now first and second for Jackson King. King got an RBI in the first inning when he was, actually it was not Jackson King, I'm sorry, it is now Drake Brandriff. King is up next. Runners on first and second for the Big Red. Swing and a miss there from Brandriff. Forrest hopping off of second base there. Off speed pitch. Brandriff out in front of that. Behind the count now, 0-2. Curveball didn't curve that time for Robertson. Ball misses. Good job by Basansene to stop that. Hopped out of his stance and sprung up to his feet and caught that before it got to the backstop. Keeping the runners in position. That hook bounces in front of the plate. Good job by Brandriff to not swing at that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two-2 pitch, misses low, full count. Brandriff battles back here. Robertson building up the pitch count here in top of the third. Throws him the curveball, that misses inside. Drake Brandriff battles back and gets the walk for the Big Red. That loads the bases for Jackson King. King was up in this same position in the first inning and got plunked on the first pitch. Got an RBI hit by a pitch. got a chance to do the same or more. Coach Pickle's going to call a timeout. We're going to take a break here. You're watching the Warrenton Sports Network. So set the stage for you here. Bottom of the third. Warriors lead 2-1. Bases are loaded. 1 out. Jackson King the batter. Matthew Robertson, the all-conference, all-district pitcher with 49 strikeouts coming into the game on the mound for the Pirates. First pitch misses over or outside. Jackson King ahead in the count here. Swing and a miss there. Robertson gets the strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Squares the bunt. Gets it down the first base line, but it rolls foul. Count now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Looked like a good idea because the first baseman was back playing even with the base. Now takes a couple steps in. A pitch from Robertson misses up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That one's down the middle. Robertson gets the strikeout. So bases loaded now. 2 outs. Betting for the Warriors, the lefty Mason Haas. Haas's batting average has been improving lately. First pitch from Robertson. Lefty-lefty battle here. Get in there for a strike. Big hook there. Haas drives it to left field. It's going to be a little Texas leaguer. It gets down. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. And play at the plate for the 3rd run. Brandriff thrown out at the plate. Nice relay by the Pirates to get the final out. But the Warriors score 2 on the RBI double by Mason Haas. They take the lead 4-1 as we head to the top of the 4th. You're watching the Warrenton Sports Network. On the court, it's all about strategy, precision, and execution. Off the court, same rules apply. At Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, we bring our A game to every home and business with custom solutions, expert installs, and a reputation for getting it right the first time. We're your home court advantage for year-round comfort. Trusted across Warren County, we've got you covered. Home, business, or new construction. Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, where comfort wins every time. So headed to the top of the 4th inning, Warriors lead 4-1 after the double by Mason Haast drove in 2 more RBIs. Batting for the Pirates, Hunter Broad. First pitch from Kirkpatrick misses outside. Two straight balls from Kirkpatrick. Hunter Broad hitting .279 on the season. He's a first-team all-conference outfielder. Kirkpatrick just misses on that pitch. A little change up from Kirkpatrick, missed up and away. Fastball misses up high. Walk for Hunter Broad. Up next for the Pirates, number 45, Ethan Kimsey. Kirkpatrick struggling with the strike zone here. 5 straight balls. Steps off the mound. Rubs the ball a little bit. Gets himself composed. Gets back up on the rubber. Throws over to first. Runner's back in time. Broad's running. Kimsey's hitting. Hit and run works. Second baseman was covering second. Runner advances all the way to third. Gets over the third baseman's head. But Kirkpatrick, the pitcher, was backing it up. So Broad in there with a double. I'm sorry, Kimsey in there with a double. So runners on second and third now for Lucas Skeen. Skeen's got a .308 average on the season. Kirkpatrick still rubbing the ball, trying to get a little feel for the hard ball a little better here. Steps off. Dry conditions here at Warrenton High School. No low humidity and the wind. That pitch misses up high. That one's in the dirt. Yulgen doing a good job stopping that at the catcher. Wind blowing out to left field about 15 miles per hour into the pitcher's face. Ground ball hit to the shortstop. Holt charges, throws to third. Stanley gets the tag. And umpire calls him safe. Runner scores. So give Lucas Skeen the RBI. Coach Burley's going to come out and looks like talk things over with Kirkpatrick and the team. Stay tuned. You're watching the Warrenton Sports Network. Our Pirates have runners at the corners, nobody out here in the top of the fourth. Kirkpatrick checks on a runner, doesn't throw over to any base. Now he throws the first. Auger puts the tag on. Dylan Shaney, the batter for the Pirates. 2 on, nobody out. Warriors lead 4-2 here in the top of the fourth. Pirates already score 1 run. Cheney drives that to right field, a 1 hopper. That's going to score 1. Runner from first is going to advance to third. That trims the Warriors' lead to 4-3. Lucas Conaway now batting for the Pirates. Yulchin comes out, changes the signs. Pitch outside, Yulchin fields it, throws it back to Kirkpatrick, excuse me. Oh, that hits the batter. That's going to load the bases. Lucas Conaway wears that one, but he shakes it off and runs down to first. Batter now is Lucas Blank for the Pirates. Bases loaded, nobody out. Looks like the pitch hit the batter on his elbow guard, so no serious injury to the batter. Bases are loaded for the Pirates. Kirkpatrick still working that ball over, trying to get a little moisture into his pitches. That one's driven up in the air. Left fielder Haas underneath it. Oh, and it bounces out of his glove. 1 run's going to score for the Pirates. And that's going to tie things up here for Peace. Now batting for St. Charles, number 23, Luke Whitty, leadoff hitter.
Shake it off, Jake. Shake it off.
He pops that up in the air. Catcher comes over to the backstop, but it's out of play. Pirates take the lead here in the top of the fourth with a 4-run explosion. One ball, 1 strike count to Whitty. Pitch on the inside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Next one misses low. Whitty had to hop over that. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Next pitch misses outside. Some kind of off-speed pitch there from Kirkpatrick. No place to put the batter. See if he throws the heat. Does right down the middle. Ground ball to Lemke. Warriors get the lead runner. Runner beats out the throw to first. 1 out or 1 run scores. Warriors get 1 out. So it's 6-4 now. Colton Hadler now the batter for the Pirates. Kirkpatrick checks on both runners out the corners, first and third. 1 out. Lays down the butt. Kirkpatrick fields a position, checks on the runner at third, and gets the batter Hadler out of first. Runner advances to second now. 2 outs. Good job fielding his position by Kirkpatrick. Hitting for the Pirates now, number 7, Nicholas Besancene. All conference, all district catcher for the Pirates. Versus the all conference, all district pitcher for the Warriors. Starts him off the curveball. Besancene drives it down the third baseline, foul. Another curveball. This one slow roller to catcher. Kirkpatrick fields it, tosses it to Auger, and gets out of the inning. Pirates take the lead after scoring 4 here at the top of the 4th. We're headed to the bottom of the 4th, with the Warriors looking to get back into it. Stay tuned to the Warrenton Sports Network for more baseball action. Champions aren't only made on the field or the court. At the Missouri Bank, we bring that same winning spirit to your finances. Since 1939, we've been an industry leader in community banking, combining cutting-edge technology with the hometown integrity Warren County Trust. As a valued member of our financial family, your goals come first. From fast, local loan decisions, often the same day, to online banking that lets you take care of business anytime, anywhere. We tailor our services for individuals and businesses alike. Big bank products, small town service, honest, loyal, and committed to protecting your financial future. The Missouri Bank, rooted in community, ready for tomorrow. Batting first for the Warriors, Cale Lemke. Pitcher still for the Pirates, Matthew Robinson. 197 ERA, 49 strikeouts coming into the game. Lemke, the center fielder today for the Warriors, swings and misses at the first pitch. Pirates lead 5-4 here in the bottom of the 4th. Catcher frames that, but no call given. 1 ball, 1 strike. Heater up high, misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. Another heater. Lemke fouls that right back over the backstop. Counts now 2-2. Wind shifted a little bit out of the north now, north-northwest. Next pitch misses in the dirt. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Kind of a swirling wind. Still blowing out, though. Definitely blowing out to left field, but sometimes it's blowing out more towards center. And Lemke works a walk. Great at bat by Kale. Leadoff walk for the Big Red. And they bring up their leadoff hitter up, Rick Stanley. He scored the first run for the Warriors in the first. Made a couple great plays at third. Roman to his left to get the ground ball and get the batter at first in the second. Batting now here in the bottom of the fourth. Good eye by Stanley. Heading to count 2-0. Another ball low. Robertson still spinning off the mound. Can't get his footing right. That pitch misses. 4-pitch walk to Stanley. Runners now at first and second for Easton Holt. Warriors shortstop today. Squares bunt, pulls it back. Robertson asks for another ball. Both pitchers not happy with the grip of the ball today. Okay, new ball. Count 1-0 to Holt. Runners at first and second for the Big Red. Nobody out. Bottom of 4. Holt squares the bunt again, pulls it back. Ball 2 is the call. Next one misses low and outside. 3-0 the count. Holt squares once again, pulls it back. Another ball. Bases loaded now, nobody out. Coach Bickle and umpire are going to have a couple words. Actually going to have a talk with a fan. And batter for the Warriors is Jake Kirkpatrick. He leads the Warriors in RBIs this year with 18 coming into the game. He had an RBI in the first, so it's good 19. And the Pirates are going to call timeout here, talk things over. We'll take a quick break right here on the Warrenton Sports Network. All right, meeting on the mound is complete. Batter for the Warriors, Jake Kirkpatrick. Bases loaded, nobody out. Bottom of the fourth. Pitch misses up and away. Ball 1 to Kirkpatrick. Next pitch hits the outside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one's down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Whatever Coach Bickle said to the pitcher Robertson seems to be working now. Working a little quicker. Throws a curve. Kirkpatrick takes it back to the middle. A 1-hopper. Runners check up. Throw down to third. And they get the runner at the third, but Kirkpatrick does get the RBI. That ties things up here at Warrenton, 5 apiece. Like I said, runners had to hold up to see if the ball was going to be caught by the center fielder. And that's why the runner got thrown out going from second to third. Good heads-up play by the Pirate defense. Tate Alger hits that right back up the middle. Single advances the runners. Runners' bases are nicely filled now for the Warriors. Once again, they're refilled. And get a courtesy runner, Diedrich Forrest, for the pitcher, Jake Kirkpatrick. Batting for the Warriors, Keegan Lemkuhl. First pitch from Robertson's a ball. Warriors have battled back here and tied it up 5 apiece after giving up 4 in the top of the inning. Lemkuhl looking to add some more. Catcher tries to frame that for a strike, does not get the call. 2 balls, no strikes to Keegan Lemkuhl. That one hits the outside corner. 2 balls, 1 strike. Lemkuhl takes that, but pulls it foul. A little bit out in front of that one. Count to Keegan Lemkuhl now 2-2. Hook from Robertson. Lemkuhl hits a slow grounder to second. And they turn the double play. Nicely done by the Pirates second baseman, Ethan Kimsey. Turned to 2. And that's going to end the 4th inning. We're tied up 5 apiece. Stay tuned for the Warrenton Sports Network for more baseball action. For nearly 80 years, one name has kept Warrenton and Montgomery County comfortable. Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning. From Omar Schreer's first furnaces in 1946 to today's cutting-edge Daikin systems, one thing has never changed: family taking care of family. What started with 1 truck and a few hundred neighbors has grown into generations of local folks serving dozens of Missouri communities with the same heart, the same pride, and the same commitment to treating your home like our own. Whether it's heat, air, or total home comfort, Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning is here for you. Because around here, comfort means community. Call Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning today. It's just how we do things around here. All right, Jake Kirkpatrick still on the bump for the Warriors. He started the game. He's got 2 RBIs today. Leading off for the Pirates, number 26, Hunter Broad. First team all-conference outfielder. Broad takes it right back up the middle. One hopper to the center fielder. Base hit for Hunter Broad. Ethan Kimsey now hitting for the Pirates. He's the second baseman for the Pirates. Started that double play to end the Warriors' rally in the bottom of the 4th. Curveball. Kimsey drives it into left field. First 2 batters reach on hits. Pirates got something going here in the top of the 5th. Lucas Skeen now hitting for the Pirates. Skeen, the left-handed hitter. Fouls first pitch back to the backstop. Kirkpatrick and the catcher Yulchin can't get on the same page. Kirkpatrick steps off the rubber, works on the ball a little bit. Pitch misses low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. High heat from Kirkpatrick, misses up. 2 balls, 1 strike. That pitch hits the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Skeen hitting .308 coming into this ball game. Pitch misses low. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count. All right, payoff pitch coming from Kirkpatrick. Skeen offers at it, takes it down the third base line, high in the air, sails foul. Little check swing foul there from Skeen. Little off-speed pitch. Skeen pops it to center field. Cale Lemke grabs it, makes the long throw over to third. Kirkpatrick backs up the play, And the batter advances all the way to second. So one out on the pop fly to center field. Batting for the Pirates, Dylan Shaney. Runners at second and third for Shaney. Fastball driven to right field. Nice piece of opposite field hitting. That scores 1 run. 2 runs score. Dylan Shaney with the 2 RBIs. Gives the Pirates a lead back 7-5. Check on the runner over first. Hitting for the Pirates now, there is Lucas Conaway. Drives it right back the middle. Shortstop Holt gets the runner at second and first. Unassisted double play by Easton Holt to end the inning. Pirates score 2. They take a 7-5 lead. Stay for the round for the bottom of the 5th. Coming up next, right here on the Warrenton Sports Network. On the court, it's all about strategy, precision, and execution. Off the court, same rules apply. At Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, we bring our A game to every home and business with custom solutions, expert installs, and a reputation for getting it right the first time. We're your home court advantage for year-round comfort. Trusted across Warren County, we've got you covered. Home, business, or new construction. Surveyant Heating and Air Conditioning, where comfort wins every time. Bottom of the 5th, Pirates make a pitching change. They bring in Luke Whitty. So, all-conference, all-district pitcher, Robinson goes 4 innings, giving up 5. Whitty, 28 strikeouts on the season. Drake Brandriff, the hitter for the Big Red. Takes the first pitch, fouls it straight back. Swing and a miss on the second pitch. A little sweeper there from Whitty. Same pitch from Woody. Misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Fastball catches Brandriff looking. Strikeout for Woody. That strikeout gives Woody 29 strikeouts on the season. Second team all-district utility player. Pitching now for the Pirates. At the plate for the Warriors, Jackson King. He got an RBI in the first inning on a hit by pitch. Woody comes in throwing strikes, hits the outside corner there, ahead in the count, 0-1. A little off-speed pitch, took a little something off that. King does a good job fouling that back. Count 0-2 now. Next pitch misses in the dirt. Basantane does a good job stopping that pitch. Woody delivers a strike, but King takes it into right center and gets a single for the Warriors. One out hit for Jackson King. That brings up Mason Haas. Haas had a double and 2 RBIs in the third. Swing and a miss. 0-1 the count to Haas. Another off speed or slide or something there. Misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Woody wanted the call on that. Didn't get it. Fastball down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Haas fouls the next pitch over the backstop. Next pitch fouled back again by Haas. 1 ball, 2 strikes still. Off-speed pitch in the dirt. Catcher can't find the ball. Runner advances to second. Jackson King taking advantage of the pass ball. So a runner in scoring position for Haas. Haas really swinging the bat well from the left side of the plate. Fouls that ball over the Warrior dugout. That one's in the dirt. Catcher gets it before it gets to the backstop. Good stop by Dylan B. Or Nicholas B, excuse me. Full count pitch. So misses low for a walk to Mason Haas. That loads, runners at first and second now. 1 out. Batter for the Warriors is Cale Lemkuhl, the center fielder. Coach Burley going to bring in a pinch runner for King and bring in a speedy Diedrich Forrest. Lemkuhl squares the bunt, goes back to the backstop. Lemkuhl squares the bunt again. Pitch misses up high. Another bunt attempt. Lemkuhl offers at it and misses. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Runners at first and second for the Big Red. They trail 7-5 here in the bottom of the fifth after giving up 2 in the top of the fifth. That pitch in there for a strike. That's Woody's second strikeout of the inning. That brings up leadoff hitter Rick Stanley for the Big Red. Key at bat here for the Big Red. Woody checks on a runner at second, but no throw. Stanley drives at the center. Center fielder's on his horse. He can't really find the ball. A 3-hopper to the fence. That's going to score 1 run. Stanley's on his horse digging for 3 and scores 2 runs. Rick Stanley delivers a tie game for the Big Red with a 2-out triple. Ties the game up 7 apiece. So Woody looked like he was going to get out of the inning, but Stanley wrecked that. We're knotted up again at 7 apiece. Batter for the Warriors, Easton Holt. He fouls first pitch down the right field line. Looked like it went into the Pirate bullpen. Next pitch misses outside. Besancene doing a good job framing that, but didn't get the call. 1 ball, 1 strike. Umpire calls time. Going to dust off the home plate. All right. 1 ball, 1 strike to Easton Holt. 2 outs. Stanley, runner at third for the Warriors. Next pitch misses up and away. 2 balls, 1 strike. Woody asking where the ball's missing. Besancene saying it's up. That one's low and in the dirt. Besancene doing a great job keeping the ball in front of him, keeping that runner at third. Once again showing why he's first team all-district catcher. That pitch spins Holt out of the batter's box. He earns the walk. So runners at the corner now. And the batter is going to be the starting pitcher for the Big Red, Jake Kirkpatrick. Leads the team in RBIs. Pitch from Woody misses outside. Next pitch misses low. 2 balls, no strikes. Little slider over the outside corner there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Kirkpatrick asks for time. Takes 1 step out. Checks his signal sheet. Steps back in. Pitch outside. 3 balls, 1 strike. Next pitch in there for a strike. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. 2 outs. Runners will be moving here. All knotted up, 7 apiece here. Bottom of 5. Pitch misses outside. Throw down to third. No tag. Kirkpatrick works the walk. And that brings up Tate Alger. His last at bat hit the ball right back up the middle for a single. Pirates call timeout. Catcher Nicholas Besancene goes out and talks with his pitcher Woody, tries to calm him down a little bit, make sure they're on the same page. All right, bases loaded for the Warriors. 2 outs. Scores tied 7 apiece here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch outside corner, strike 1. We talked in the pregame about how evenly matched these two teams are, and they're showing it statistically here today. Woody hits the outside corner again, same pitch. Quickly ahead in the count, 0-2. Catcher sets up over the outside. Sweeper, Auger pulls it down to the shortstop. He bobbles it, and runners are going to be safe. Warriors take the lead, 8-7. That's what you want to do. You want to put the ball in play. Good things happen when you put the ball in play. So good work by Tate Alger. Lemke now the batter for the Warriors. Sweeper misses over the outside corner. That pitch misses low. 2 balls, no strikes. Lemke's got 12 RBIs coming into today's game. Looking to add to that here. That's in the dirt. Besancene keeps it in front of him, hustles over and picks it up. 3 balls, no strikes to Keegan Lemke. Bases are juiced, no place to put the batter. That pitch is high, strike in there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Lemke's been good with the bat so far today, looking good, swinging it well. Taking that one all the way. Oh, and Whitty gets a strike there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Looks like Woody took a little off in that pitch. Fastball misses low. Lemke works the walk. Warriors get another run. Coach Burley calls time, wants to talk to his batter, Drake Brandriff. All right, Brandriff steps into the batter's box. Warriors up by 2. Bases are loaded, no place to put the hitter. Woody delivers a strike over the outside corner. It seems like that's his favorite pitch. Oh, speed pitch over there for a strike. Misses over the outside corner. Ball gets by the catcher. Runner from third scores with a head-first slide. Jake Kirkpatrick hustling all the way. All the other runners move up as well. Warriors take a 10-7 lead. Really great hustle there by Jake Kirkpatrick. Running hard the whole way. Head-first slide into home on a hard field. And Woody gets a strikeout. Warriors take the lead. They lead 10-7 as we head to the top of the 6th. On game day, it's all about teamwork, trust, and heart. At Main Street Real Estate, we bring that same spirit to every home journey. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, Our hometown team is with you every step of the way. We believe real estate isn't just a transaction, it's a life-changing experience. That's why we stay in constant communication, deliver expert guidance, and work relentlessly to help you reach your goals. Main Street Real Estate, your home team from game day to closing day, proudly supporting Warrenton athletics and our community. Top of 6. Warriors lead 10-7. Jake Kirkpatrick still on the mound for the Big Red. Carter Martin, the All-State pitcher, up throwing with the center fielders, the outfielders out there. Good to see Carter up, moving around. He's the All-State pitcher who's been sick for most of the season for the Big Red, unfortunately. All right, Kirkpatrick on the bump. Warriors lead 10-7. Lucas Blank batting for the Pirates. Hits a ground ball to the second baseman Lemkuhl. Takes his time and gets the speedy Blank. A little slow roller, one out. Next batter for the Pirates is Luke Whitty, the pitcher right now. Bats left-handed, the pitch is left-handed. Once again, he was second-team All-District utility player last year. First pitch from Kirkpatrick, called strike over the outside corner. Whitty swings at that one, pops it up over the backstop. Kirkpatrick's quickly ahead 0-2. That pitch misses over the outside, low and away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Big breath of air for Jake. Woody swings at the high fastball, fouls it straight back into the backstop. Count stays the same, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Wind blowing more out of the north-northwest right now. Straight out the center. Woody fouls another one. That was low and away. Good defensive swing by Luke Woody. Fastball from Kirkpatrick. Woody fouls another one back. Great battle here between the batter and the pitcher. Kirkpatrick ahead in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the batter, Woody. That one pitches in the dirt. Gets by Yulchin. No harm, other than maybe bumping off the umpire's face mask. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Grounds it in the hole between the first baseman and second baseman. Woody gets the base hit. 1 on, 1 out here, top of 6th. Batting for the Pirates, Colton Hadler. First pitch in the dirt. Yulchin, ball gets away from Yulchin. Runner advances to second. Fastball down the middle. Swing and a miss from Hadler. Count moves to 1 ball, 1 strike. Another heater from Kirkpatrick. Strike over the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes. High heat popped up. First base, that's second baseman. Lemkuhl ranges over, makes the catch. Nice play by Keegan Lemkuhl. 2 outs for the Pirates. Catcher Nicholas Besançon batting now for the Pirates. Trying to keep the inning alive for St. Charles High School. Off-speed pitch. Great pitch from Kirkpatrick. Freezes the batter. Fastball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count to Besançon. That one's in the dirt. Gets by Yulchin. Woody moves up to third. Two balls, 1 strike to count to the catcher, Nicholas Besançon. Hitting .352 with 17 RBIs. Kirkpatrick just needs 1 more out here in this inning. Besançon ahead of that pitch, drives it over the Warrior bullpen. A long strike. Count now is 2-2. Pitch over the outside corner with Besançon reaches down and pulls that foul down the third base line. Good defensive hitting there by Besançon to keep the bat alive. Fastball right over the outside corner. Great pitch by Kirkpatrick. He gets out of the inning. No runs scored. We're headed to the bottom of the 6th. Warriors lead 10-7. On game day, it's all about teamwork, trust, and heart. At Main Street Real Estate, we bring that same spirit to every home journey. Whether you're buying, selling, or just exploring your options, our hometown team is with you every step of the way. We believe real estate isn't just a transaction, it's a life-changing experience. That's why we stay in constant communication, deliver expert guidance, and work relentlessly to help you reach your goals. Main Street Real Estate, your home team from game day to closing day, proudly supporting Warrenton athletics and our community. All right, bottom of the sixth, Jackson King batting for the Big Red. They lead by 3, looking to increase their lead. Lucas Keene pitching for the Pirates. First pitch in there for a strike. Foul straight back. Skeen quickly ahead 0-2. Want to remind our viewers that this is a doubleheader day. There's still time to come out to the ballpark and watch the second game. The second game will not air on the Warrenton Sports Network. King pulls that down to third base. Well, third baseman throws him out. Nice play there by third baseman Dylan Shaney. Get the first out. Mason Haas now hitting for the Big Red. Swing and a miss. That pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Curveball in there for a strike. Lefty on lefty curveball there from Skeen. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Haas has to hit defensively. A little off-speed pitch right down the middle. Catches Haas looking. That's 2 outs for the Warriors. We're going to send up a pitch hitter here. Number 24, David Duree. So Warrior fans, there's still time to come out and catch the second half of the doubleheader under the lights. Another curveball from Skeen in there for a strike. Looks like he's got a good feel for the curveball right now. Duree, his first at bat today for the Big Red. That curveball misses over the outside. Pitcher makes a funny comment, gets the crowd laughing. I think he just lost the grip on that. Like I said, kind of a dry day here. Tough to get the feel of those baseballs today. Curveball in there. Swing and a miss from Duree. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Another curveball misses outside. Duree doesn't chase. Swing and a miss. Skeen gets out of the inning. We're headed to the top of the 7th now. Warriors lead 10-7. Stay tuned for more action right here on the Warrenton Sports Network. Looking for your dream home or the perfect rental? Discover it with Hunter's Sake Investments. From charming townhomes to spacious single-family homes, we offer quality living in Warrenton and Montgomery County. Need commercial space? We've got retail and warehouse options in Jonesburg, plus the Jonesburg Party Center, ideal for showers, graduations, and more. Family owned, locally rooted, and built on trust. We treat your home like our own. Call Hunter's Sake Investments today, and let's build your future together. Hunter's Sake Investments, where Missouri finds home. Leading off for the Pirates, Hunter Broad, hitting .279 on the year. First team all-conference outfielder. Jake Kirkpatrick still on the bump for the Big Red. He started the game and wants to close the game here in the 7th inning. First pitch misses a little low and outside, ball 1. Next pitch misses low. 2 balls, no strike. High heat from Kirkpatrick misses up. 3-0 the count to Broad. Or Broad, excuse me. Broad's got 14 RBIs. No chance for a run batted in here, but unless he jacks one. Off-speed pitch from Kirkpatrick over the middle. 3 balls, 1 strike. Fastball right down the middle, straight up. Yulchin makes the play. Mason Yulchin. Great defensive play. The catcher gets the pop up for the first out. All right, one out for the Pirates. Ethan Kimsey at bat. Slow curveball from Kirkpatrick, maybe a slider. Hits the inside corner for strike one. Some kind of off-speed pitch over the inside corner. Same pitch, fouled right back. That one's more over the heart of the plate. Kimsey gets a piece of it. 0-2 the count to Ethan Kimsey. Strikeout from Kirkpatrick. Catches him, freezes the batter. Catches him looking. 2 outs. Pirates down to their last at bat. Lucas Skeen, the hitter. Hitting .308 on the season. Heat from Kirkpatrick gets Skeen swinging. Strike one. Skeen drives that to right center. Center fielder Lemke drifts over and makes a shoestring catch. That's the ball game. Great play by Cale Lemke, showing his speed in the outfield. Warriors win 10-7. We'll be back with the post-game show after this word from our sponsor. For nearly 80 years, one name has kept Warrenton and Montgomery County comfortable. Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning. From Omar Schreer's first furnaces in 1946 to today's cutting-edge Daikin systems. One thing has never changed: family taking care of family. What started with one truck and a few hundred neighbors has grown into generations of local folks serving dozens of Missouri communities with the same heart, the same pride, and the same commitment to treating your home like our own. Whether it's heat, air, or total home comfort, Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning is here for you. Because around here, comfort means community. Call Schreer Heating and Air Conditioning today. It's just how we do things around here. Once again, Warriors take game one of a doubleheader. Ernie Banks Let's Play 2-day here at Warrenton High School. The final score was the Warriors 10, Pirates 7. With the win, Warrenton's record now improves to 11-11. With the loss, the Pirates drop to 8-17. Let's take a look at the star player for each team for tonight's game. For the Pirates, star player is going to go to Dylan Shaney. He had the 2 RBIs, led the team with the most RBIs for the Pirates. And for the Warriors, star of the game goes to Jake Kirkpatrick. 2 RBIs, pitched a complete game, just a standout performance. You know, he kept the Pirates at bay a couple times throughout the game. And when his team needed him the most to close out the game, Jake Kirkpatrick did the job. So kudos to Jake Kirkpatrick. Once again, there's still time to come out and watch game number 2. Should be another tightly contested teams as these two teams are evenly matched. Looking ahead after tonight, the St. Charles High Pirates' next game will be tomorrow, Friday, May 8th, when they'll play a home contest, probably at Blanchette Park versus Francis Howell North. And the Big Red baseball team will take to the Diamond Saturday, May 9th at Troy Buchanan High School. I believe that's a noon first pitch. Our next live stream on the Warrenton Sports Network will be Tuesday, May 12th, when we'll cover the spring band concert. Once again, the final score here at Warrenton was Warrenton 10, St. Charles High School 7. For our crew, our sponsor, and the entire Warrior community, this is Keith Brown saying thanks for spending part of your night with us. We'll see you next time on the Warrenton Sports Network, your home for hometown sports. Let's go Big Red.